and welcome to another episode of Go Go Nihongo, where we put the go in Nihongo for your Japanese learning experience. Now, today we're going to be learning about subject adjective sentences. These are pretty useful when you want to describe things and obviously express your emotion and your thoughts about things. Let's do our best. So, how does it work? Subject adjective sentences. The something is adjective. Pretty straightforward. Important so you can describe things. For example, ramen is delicious, the dog is loud, my friend is funny. Kind of important things to say. And here's a nice bowl of ramen to get you really thinking. How it works. So, we have our noun plus our particle, which is wa or ga, either one. Then our adjective, followed by des. Here is a nice list of adjectives for you. You'll notice that the top ones until strange all have an E at the end of them. There's a reason for that, and this is because they're called E adjectives. From strange to lively and well, these are not having an E unless you look at famous and pretty and clean, because they're exceptions. They have a na at the end, therefore they're not adjectives. So here's some examples. Ramen is delicious. How good does it look? Ramen is a Japanese word written in katakana, followed by a particle wa. Then we need to use our table to find out what the word for delicious is. It is oishi. So the sentence together, ramen wa oishi desu. Number 2. The cat is cute. Well, it's kind of like a dog-cat situation going on, so you can do the dog or the cat, either way, it doesn't matter. As long as you're writing a sentence. The word for cat, though, is neko. From our table, we need to find our word for cute, which is kawaii. I don't know what happened here. Anyway, this is the sentence for my friend is interesting. The sentence you're looking for above would be neko wa kawaii desu. So, why don't you have a try? Yatte mite ne. Write the following sentences in Japanese. 1. My mum is kind. 2. My family is close. In casual, which means you're not putting the des in, udon is famous. My dog is lively. Again, in casual, just be careful. You're not putting the des, you're putting a da instead of des. I'm a little strange. A little strange. Rather than just strange. My teacher is very strange. Again, we're modifying that a little bit to make it very. Dad is funny and cheerful. And we're joining them together. Have a look at the next slide and see how you go. The maths teacher is famous and a funny person. Again, we're joining two adjectives with the and. It's not just how we do it with nouns. And lastly, Japanese is a difficult but fun subject. So they're a little bit tricky, the last couple. So pause now and have a go at writing them and see how you go, and check your answers in the next slide. Check your answers. So pause now if you haven't finished. 1. 母は優しいです。2. 私の家族は仲がいい。Remember, there's no des here because it's casual. うどんは有名です。It should have an extra u after the extra u after the u. 4. 私の犬は元気だ。Here we've replaced the des with a da because it's casual. 私はちょっと変です。Just a little strange. 私の先生はとっても変です。とっても a hyperlative just to make it extra emphasis on the fact that he is strange or she is strange. 父は面白くて明るいです。Here we've taken off the e and replaced it with くて to say and. 数学の先生は有名で面白い人です。Here, because it's a na adjective and not an e adjective, we've just added a de so we can say and. We've also added a noun onto the second adjective, omoshiroi. Omoshiroi hito desu. And lastly, 日本語は難しい科目ですが楽しいです。Here, 科目is being modified 難しい科目 And disregard just says but, so it's a conflicting statement. Hope you've enjoyed the video. ありがとうございます。で、また頑張ってくださいね。